actually. Huh? It's cold, actually.
It's cold?
Last time you was hot.
Are we running? We're running?
Make sure you're running.
Alright, Flo, can you please close the door? What's going on, guys? This is another episode of Nothing But The Truth. I know I'm in the same outfit, but that's because we're doing two in the same day. It's all good. But we have Ches here with us. She's a little upset with me because we just did an episode.
We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Now, we're going to introduce our special guest.
Yes, we are.
Very, very special. All the way from the district.
Mr. WillThaRapper.
Yo, what it do?
How you feeling, my brother?
I'm straight, cool, and can't complain. How you?
Man, I'm living life, man. I'm enjoying it.
That's all
I'm
right.
enjoying every day. As a black man in this country, as a father in this country, as a musician in this country, I'm having a great time. How about yourself?
I'm good. Same shit for real. Black man, father. Yeah, me, rapper. I'm coolin'.
For sure. Now, we
complain.
rescheduled this. We had this plan for a week ago.
Yeah, for sure.
And we rescheduled it. And one thing that I learned is there was scheduling issues.
Mm-hmm.
And what trumped the interview was being a father.
For sure.
Nothing gets in the way of being a father. I don't care whose podcast it is. I don't care whose show it is. Being a father came first. And to me, that was special.
Yeah, for sure. I was with baby boy.
For sure. But I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made the time for us and you came all the way from the district out here to do this interview with us. But this year, what's going on with 2024, man? This your year?
Yeah, right. Hold on, let me put this on, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get back in gear for real. So, get back in my groove. I've been doing the little father thing for a minute, taking care of other stuff. So, I ain't stopped rapping, but I was cool. And, I wasn't really tripping. I was cool where I was
prioritizing.
Yeah, you with me? Because before that, I was on the road, ripping and running. So,
yeah. It kind of seemed
bit.
like you ducked off for a second.
Yeah, I was cooling. For real. I was ripping and running. I got on house arrest. I got off house arrest. I did my thing again. Then I think I had baby boy.
Right. So for the people who are watching this, that this is their first time ever seeing you, they don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Just tell them like a little bit about who you are. That the ones that have no idea.
WillThaRapper, you hear me? I don't know, man. Look me
Google
up.
it, right?
Yeah, look me up.
It's like us 10 different people. You get 10 different answers. So just go ahead and Google.
No funny though. I already put the work in. That's why I say that. Like, just look me up. You'll figure something out.
How old is your child?
3.
You
Yeah.
only have one?
A boy.
You love being a father?
Yeah, it's cool for real. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool.
You big involved?
Yeah, I be thugging with bruh. You be thugging with me. Okay.
I love that. That's amazing.
Sir.
So how do you balance like your work life and being a father?
It don't really be hard though. Like my baby mama cool, so whenever I'm free, I got him. Whenever I'm not, she got him. I swear, like we just do it like that. I don't know if I ain't doing nothing too crazy, he might come with me. He ain't coming with me like a club or nothing like that. But like,
I would have expected you to bring him today.
Yeah, like if I would have had to, it would have been another one of them days.
I told him I was like, I get it, but let bro know.
Yeah, I was just bro.
It's a family oriented team. We're all fathers in there. Like let him bring him for sure.
Give him some cars, my switch, he be good.
I would have had him right on my lap, right
here. Yeah, he ain't trouble.
For sure.
Yeah.
Me and Ches, we take pride in being parents. We beef all the time about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm foreign. I was raised in England.
Oh, all right.
So I've only been in America like 16 years. I'm 30 now.
Hey, welcome.
No, I'm having a great time getting the full experience. But we beef about it because to me, the family dynamic in a foreign country, I'm like stubborn. I don't want to adopt the family dynamic out here.
Oh, all right.
And then she's telling me, get over it. Like nigga, they...
Yeah, I feel like if it don't work, it don't work. I'd rather... So my point of view is I would rather... like my child to see a happy, healthy parent thing than us struggling. No, I got one child.
Oh, why?
That's I'd rather him see like a happy mother rather than him seeing me be with his father being unhappy.
Oh, why?
Are you and your baby mother together?
Nah, not in a relationship. We cool though. Like we ain't beefing though.
Like cordial, and like you said, when you're free, there's no issues. When she's free, there's no issues.
Bro, we get along like shit. Like,
yeah,
no funny.
That's good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
like
better than I thought we was gonna get along with this.
Yeah,
that's
good. Beautiful.
But
we be beefing about it because they are co-parents, but they're both separate. They're both happy. So in her mind, in her opinion, as long as the kid sees two happy parents, it's a win-win.
For sure.
And because I'm foreign, I'm like, no, you guys have to be in the same household.
You gotta be in the same house.
And
I was gonna ask you, how is it where you from?
So for me, I moved to America when I was 14. I didn't know my parents was beefing the whole time. My dad just beat this. There was a whole bunch of shit that went down that I didn't know. So once I was of age, 16, 17, my mom told me, you know, I don't fuck with your dad, right? I'm like, what? I had no idea.
Yeah.
But because we stayed in that same household, and that's just what it was until it became too much.
Yeah.
So now that I have a child, she's American, and she's like, yo, we can just co-parent. I'm like, fuck no. What you mean? We have to do this in the same household. Even if we hate each other, we need to make the effort to display negotiation, partnership, camaraderie, communication to our kid. And she's like, nigga, fuck all that. I'm going here, be happy. You go there, be happy. And so I go to church, like, what do I do? I'm losing this. I'm losing a dying battle. What do I do? And then she's trying to teach me to adopt the American family dynamic.
But honestly, so I grew up in a 2-parent household.
Yeah.
And my parents, they were together my whole life. But I also like learned from that and realized like that's not, if it's unhappy, if it's unhealthy, that's not what I want for my child. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna force it. Yeah. Like if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like we're good. As long as my child is good, we good. Yeah. It don't work out, so be it. Right. But you can't like force it. Yeah, tradition. And to this day, my parents still live together. Actually.
Everything you've told me, I love your parents based on what you told me.
They still live together.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't, if it ain't healthy, and like I said, for the 5th time, 100th time to you.
For sure.
If it ain't healthy, if it's not happy,
don't force it.
I'm not forcing it. So I really like that you are still an active father, because sometimes guys, like the way that they are in their kids' lives is an extension from how they feel about, I mean, y'all might agree because y'all men, whatever. But it's the truth. It's most times, the way that fathers are in their kids' lives is an extension of how they feel about the mother. If they hate the mother, they're not going to be around with the kid. They're going to be like, whatever, I don't feel like dealing with the mother. Fuck the kid. They're not going to really like fight for the kid. But I love to see, I say this every episode, I love to see active dads that's showing up every day, that's being active in their kids' lives, that's balancing work and family, because
9 out of 10 times we didn't have that.
Yeah.
We didn't have dads in the house. My mom showed me VHS tapes of her filming us when we kids, and when we're like 5 and 6, me and my older brother, we're like, where's dad? And in the video she's like, oh, he's at work. I grew up to nigga was at work. Niggas doing whatever with whoever. Yeah, but we didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? But I think now our generation, we take pride in being fathers. Like my cousin, I pulled up on a dice game. It's like 10 niggas out there with their kids. But it's nothing wrong with it. Like niggas just hanging out, but bring the kids with them, so that they can see like this is how a team operates. And then maybe the kid can kind of like understand that, okay, all these guys respect this one, so he's the head honcho. Like you just learn stuff being outside with your dad. There's like different things that maybe you won't learn being with your mother. Like my mother loves her kids. Yeah. She'll do anything for her kids. But now that I'm older, I realize, like, hold on a second.
Damn, wait a minute.
You kind of like enabled me, because whenever this happened, you came and saved me. I didn't learn that when this goes bad, this is how you pick yourself up. Because every time I'm falling, you just catch me. Right. I'll never know how hot the stove is, because every time I reach for it, you grab my hand. Yeah. Whereas me as a father, like, touch that shit. Go ahead. Touch it. You know what I'm saying?
So you can see. So you want to do it again.
Yeah. It's like, you see how hot that is? I'm going to fix your hand. But while it's fucked up, you're going to learn. Don't do that shit again.
Absolutely.
Man, nah, for sure. In a sense, though, I kind of see where both of y'all are coming from. Like, with you, I seen my mama and my father split up. I was a youngin', but I still seen it. I was there. But it was like, I wasn't really mad, because at the time, me and my father really wanted eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't care when he left. I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was bet you got out of here. I thought he was mean, but he was just, country.
Where's he from?
No emotion, Calvin County. But it's like, you probably don't know where it's. I think it's Merlin.
Yeah,
but it's country.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit country. So he just, hard work.
Them cowtowns, no downtown.
Shawty love working. That's it. You hear me?
Yeah. How old was you when he left?
I don't even remember, bro. I ain't even care though. I swear to God, I'm like,
like that. Yeah,
nigga mad and shit. He be breaking my toys, on some fuck shit, like on some own shit, bro. I did not care.
So when he left, it's like
good.
Niggas
like,
stop breaking my
bro,
shit, tell me what to do. Yeah.
But I see what you saying, because it's like when he was there, I had a 2-parent household for a short amount of time, but it wasn't.
It wasn't
when
healthy.
He left,
was
that's
healthy.
when it felt like a nigga could
it
breathe.
was good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy as that sound.
Right.
I be telling some people, like, bruh, it's a difference when you could be like, your father in jail, or sad to say your father dead, but he might have been.
Yeah.
My father hit, and I don't like this nigga.
Yeah.
You know, like, what I'm gonna do with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, so, like, we cool now, but this growing up, you know, I'm a kid.
But
we gotta realize
all that. And you realize,
we had to learn each other like a motherfucker, bruh.
Right.
But back then, it was like, he wasn't seeing where I was coming from. I damn sure wasn't seeing where Shawty was coming from.
Yeah.
So I get what you saying, because once he left, I swear it was like, it was still rough, but it was smooth. Like, I bet
it was more beneficial for you as the kid.
Yeah, I just felt like I was more comfortable at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, it also probably stemmed from situations that him and your mom had. That he was probably just, taking out on you, or probably just overwhelming in his life.
I seen him argue a couple times. I was just scared of the nigga.
Yeah.
Like, no funny. Like, he ain't no gangster or nothing. But like I said, he country hard back. Like, nigga don't laugh. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared of it.
He come in the house, the fun is over.
Yeah, I'm a young.
The fun's over. You hear him open the door, it's like, fuck, did I do everything I'm supposed to do? Like, so I go clean some shit.
I'm the youngest. You ain't my brother. I'm little. My brother stocky. My older brother stocky. So they picking shit up. He like, pick this up. I try. He like, man, move. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why he asked me. He fucking with me. But
do you think maybe even now, when you look back on, like, have you adopted some of his characteristics?
Yeah,
is your son gonna say you mean this shit?
That shit crazy.
It's crazy,
bro.
right? Yeah.
Like, that shit scurry.
It's
like
wild.
That shit is
Genetics.
the scurriest shit.
Because you don't realize that's what happened. You're subconsciously trying to be a better version of the dad that you know, and you don't even fuck with that. So it's like, why do you want to be a better version of someone you scared of?
But really shit, I ain't even say this, but it's cool. I don't do a lot of interviews. My son made me cry one time.
Wow.
Like,
That's why we do
shit.
this.
Like, I don't even cry, gang. But we play fighting. I'm being too rough. He get mad, so he crying, but he just keep swinging on me.
While
and
crying.
that's my boy though.
While crying, right?
That's my boy.
For
like,
sure,
we
for
always,
sure.
well, we right there with, like, we always play like, all right, come on, cuz they chill out. But he just
and crying while doing it.
Yeah, I was just like, I cannot calm him down. Like, my baby mother had to come get him. I tried to get him. He ain't want to come to me. I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga really just hurt my feelings. Like, I just did something.
You did something that really hurt him.
Yeah, like, I'm here being too rough. He had enough. I'm like, come on, bro, you a boy. You gonna be all that.
No,
and I'm like, bro, I used to get mad at Pops over this same shit. Like, bro, he coming out and get the fuck with me.
For sure.
Yeah, I was hurt. He hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie. My shit started. I'm like, damn.
That's
funny. I'm like, damn, I ain't cried a minute.
Sure.
That shit felt weird as hell.
I had one of those moments with my two younger brothers because we were 10 years apart, but I felt like I was the man at 20. I felt like I was him at 20, and my little brother's 10.
For sure.
And the older one was 12. Or I think at the time they were like 7 and 9. And I'm making them fight each other.
Yeah.
And the bigger one, with the gloves. Nigga, we have to learn. Like, don't let no one else punch you in the face. Like, learn from your brother. But the older one's having fun, and he just kept jabbing him. But the younger one sees that I want him to do more. So he's like, if I don't fight back, big bro's gonna be upset.
For sure.
But I don't want to fight back.
Yeah.
So the same motion, I can see him crying while trying to swing, and I'm like, damn, like, all right, calm down, like, my bad, like, calm down a little bit.
Too late.
Yeah, and he
pushed himself over the edge.
He pushed himself over the edge. He's crying his eyes out, but swinging these punches. The other one's ducking and dodging. But I remember seeing, like, you are the softer one. You are the more, like, emotional one. But you trying to tap into your anger as a man. And I feel like I might have done this wrong because maybe you might never want to fight again. So now if a nigga come at you, like, and you remember this moment and be like, nah. So it's like, at the time, it's like, did I teach him that right?
That's how I felt. Like, all right, we play fine being too rough, but pushing them over the edge,
you
even as a youngin', bro,
right.
You don't know, like, what's that going. That's like anybody, grown man, bro. You push them over the edge, you don't know what's that about to do to shot.
What they about to do, right?
It was cool though. My baby, she let me know, like, all right, you gonna say, all right, okay. I'm like, I was dramatic, all right, but for the moment, it for sure scared me. But nah, I agree with you said too, with the 2-parent households, because at the same time, like, my mother, she real solid. Like, I swear to God, my mother really solid. Like, I talk about her forever, so I was gonna say that she's solid.
Run into it. What makes her so solid?
But, like, motherfucking, like, she just, I just see her be a mother, bruh. Like, I can honestly say from my eyes, she sacrificed it all. I never see her be a girlfriend. I never seen her be like,
wow,
nothing super duper extra. No, she do a couple cookouts. She was a little potty, you know what I'm saying? She potty a little bit, invite people, a little bit, but like a mother, like kids.
A mother first.
Man, what?
The being a mother comes before her being a person. Like she is a mother now versus
like little vacations. Like I know so many niggas, like even from around my way and shit, they ain't go nowhere. Boy, we take little trips like every now and then, like just cause save up her little ass. So I done seen her like real, but I done
really
seen my
sacrifice
mother.
for it.
And then you know, as a youngin', you see it, but you just like I
can't appreciate
it. Me. You get older, you really like, hey, nah, shawty a gangster.
Yeah.
Like, she really a gangster.
Yeah.
But motherfucker, like, at the same time, as great as my mother was, I was so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so bad. And I listened because I was scared of her too. Like, she whooped ass. Okay? She would belt their ass. Okay? So, she had my respect. I swear to God. Like, I ain't one of them, oh, my mother beat me, I'm scarred. No, I was bad. Okay?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
She tied me up, but I don't know what it was, bro. Like, I be asking myself, like, bro, what made you like the shit you like? Like, you really like this shit, bro. Like, you like can't fake it.
Yeah.
Say what shit you like.
Right? Yeah.
Let's say what shit you like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just typical, you know how it go. Like, just a bunch of shit a nigga ain't posted like. You hear me? Like, so it's just like.
That's what we were talking about in the last episode. The same way you're saying, I don't even know why I like that shit. Bro, the music, the food, the TV, the radio. Over time, all those things have been in our lives for 25 plus years.
Yeah.
So subconsciously, it's like, if someone calls you a bitch, you don't even know why you know how to react to that.
Yeah.
If someone robs you, you don't even know why you know how to react to that. We've just been taught to be these niggas. And when you have these moments where it's like, wait, why do we even like this shit? My mother don't like this shit. And this is the person I respect the most. Why am I doing this? She been telling me since I was born, don't do this shit. But here I am trying to master it. Like, why? And as soon as you answer that question, you can then start to become the best version of yourself. Because the niggas we are today, nigga, we are just working with what we've been taught.
For sure.
And then trying to battle what we think we need to do and who we think we need to be. So it's just good to hear that you have these realizations, you have these conversations with yourself.
Yeah.
Like, damn, she just beat the shit out of me and I deserved it. Why did I do that in the first place? And then kind of look for the answer. And then at that point, you just get better, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know, same thing. I feel like the youngest been doing this since probably maybe the beginning of the time, bro. They go with whatever they think cool.
Yes.
So to go with what you said, maybe if I had a 2-parent household, maybe I would have thought that was cool. Or, you know, that would, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
My biggest thing is the respect that I have for people, but more importantly, the respect I have for women comes directly from the fact that I saw my mother and my father.
For sure.
I know they're not married, but I see when we're out and we're at like a pool party or something, and it's one of my dad's homies, and everyone respects the fuck out of my dad, but he goes out of his way to tell everyone it's my wife. And in my mind, I'm like, ain't your wife. But everyone's like, oh, okay. Now they're respecting my mother more. Then I realized how she treats him, knowing she just received that respect from him. So what did I learn? The respect from women is more valuable than the respect for other people. Because if he walk into that event with 5 bitches, he look like the man, but it's like at the end of the day, all these men are very powerful politicians and they're all married. So in my mind, it was like I subconsciously just learned women are like respecting a woman and gaining a trust and respect from a woman is more valuable than having your nigga say you the man. You the man with 10 bitches when you walk in. But you're respected when you can show everyone I can respect women, the most valuable entity on this planet. So, kind of pivoting off of the topic, how do you manage being a rapper and a father at the same time? Like,
we already asked him that.
No, he's not. But I'm saying as far as I'm pivoting to the music, Ches. I want him to talk about music now.
We already asked him that. He said it's easy because he da-da-da-da. We already asked him that. If he's not working, his baby mother. Let's get into this shit.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
So, you said you and Big Mama not together. Are you dating?
She's spicy today.
You okay, Chess? Like want a girlfriend or just like go out on
dates?
Somebody man, so like got a girlfriend or like go out on dates?
Hold 1 second, bro. 1 second. You said what?
I said you spicy today. You alright?
I'm good.
Did someone ruffle your feathers today? Because I see you fighting that smile. You want to punch me? You want to go fight?
Fight when I leave.
You are actually funny.
No, for sure.
You funny as shit.
But go ahead.
So you say you and your son's mother not together. Are you dating? You said you asked what I mean dating.
Yeah. Like talking to girls.
Taking girls out.
Yeah, I take a girl out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I take a girl out.
He ain't about to buy you a bag, Chaz. What else you be doing?
Take her
Taking
out.
on trips.
Make her feel good.
Treat
Treat her like a woman.
There
Buying
you
the
go.
bags.
Nah,
why
I ain't
you
buying
just
no
said,
bags.
why you just say he not buying me a bag?
Because
you don't
what
know.
else you do? What you want him to say? I
You
buy
don't know.
bags and shit,
You think
trips
I be
and shit.
tricking?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't tricking.
She like
gang.
that. She like that.
I ain't tricking. I ain't gone like that. Some niggas be gone like that. That
What,
be they
tricking?
shit.
You
Yeah,
don't think tricking is a good thing?
it's cool. Like if you rich and you just spend a bag on, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even gotta be rich, but you know what I'm saying. If that shit ain't about nothing, cool. But like if you trying, that's how you try and bag her, and you low key fucking your pockets up or some shit, then nah, scrap.
Yeah, I fuck
And
with
that's
that.
9 out
Sure.
of 10. And that's 9 out of
That's
10
a lot
times.
of niggas.
So in her world, all those anomaly of niggas that can do it like it's nothing, she know all them. So when she's telling everyone this is the norm,
Yeah.
they don't have the selection she has, so it isn't fair.
Yeah.
Cause now women are looking up to her, trying to convince the 9-to-5er to act like the niggas that she has. They'll never meet them niggas.
Yeah.
So now, like you said, niggas be, when he said I'm not there yet, yeah, them niggas are far gone. Them niggas are far gone.
Put my fucking business on the streets.
Yeah,
Is that too much? That too much?
Some niggas got tricked though. That's just how the
Put my
game go
motherfucking
though.
business on the street.
That was too much. That
That's
wasn't
just how
your
the
business.
game
I
go.
put your business in the street. I put your business in the street.
It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah.
No, we can keep that.
Niggas be tricking off on you.
Man.
That's alright though. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I wouldn't say that.
But tricking help the
Oh.
world spin. Everybody
Yeah, it
gotta
does.
play their position.
No, I wouldn't say.
Tricking out the
Honestly, I
world
wouldn't say
spin.
niggas be tricking off on me. I wouldn't say that.
But let's not play you like you're not worth it.
Absolutely.
You know, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
But nah.
I mean, I work hard. Like I work really, really hard.
Really
I got
hard.
like 10 hustles. So I'm not like a woman that's like just don't do nothing, just sit in the house and a nigga just pay my bills and you get what I'm saying? Shit
Oh,
like
alright,
that.
that's good to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not that type.
We wouldn't
I
close
got-
on that. She
yeah.
really owned
I
her
got, like,
businesses
10
and she really makes her money by herself and I
Why
really
you could
respect
trick
that.
off on
And
that?
really-
You don't look crazy.
You feel me? Right. So I got like 10 hustles. I do
You
so
one of them
much
girls
shit.
that be like, I trick back. All that other shit.
I do trick back.
Oh, I said you
Oh,
good
yeah.
money.
Yeah, first week
yeah.
I'm buying you something.
Yeah.
If I like you.
She called me, she go on a date. Next day, what you doing? I'm in the store buying it. Good for you. Buy him something.
Yeah,
Make
that
him
shit
Even
feel
if
just
it's
locked
something
in.
small.
Yeah.
That shit is
I
locked
don't
in there.
give, I don't care if it's
facts,
like
facts.
candles. I don't care if I'm treating you. I don't care if I'm cooking for you, buying. You get what I'm saying?
Buy nigga
Like,
candles.
yeah, I gotta
Hell
put them. I gotta
nah.
put them. I gotta put them on some
She-
new
she-
shit.
she-
Hell
Listen,
nah,
she
don't
like
y'all
you
buy me
out
no
there.
goddamn
every time you
candles.
walk in your house and that motherfucker smell good, you gonna think about me. You gonna think about me every time.
Hey, it
You
works.
gotta think like that.
It
I
works.
don't
I
like
can't
that
be
motherfucker though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
A bad bitch
You
buy me a
is.
candle, I'm taking it.
And
the
listen.
homie's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, yo,
What? Shorty bought me this candle. You
Exactly.
tripping? What?
You feel me?
Let me see
and
your
it
lighter.
work, and it work every time.
Yeah.
But look, also I'm getting you plug-ins. So as soon as you open that motherfucking
I
door,
fuck with the plug-ins though.
yeah,
I fuck with the
Bath and Body
plug-ins.
Works. As soon as you open that motherfucking door, you walk in and you smell it, you gonna think about me every
For
time.
sure.
She would have jazzed me with the
But look,
plug-in.
I'm
No, she
sitting
go
here.
crazy. She go crazy.
I'm putting them on.
You put them on.
Oh,
Ladies,
okay.
listen to that part. Buy your man plugins, okay? Don't tell your man drive 6 hours, give you some flowers. Buy your man plugins.
I blows a bag in Bath and Body Works. Last time I went in there, I spent $500 last week.
Jesus Christ.
Last week. I
Jesus
couldn't believe
Christ.
I know, right?
So the district is yours. Undeniably.
Yeah, tell us something, because of course we from Baltimore.
Oh, y'all
You
from
from
Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, alright. Shout out Baltimore.
She's from Baltimore, but my American download was from Baltimore.
Oh,
So-
alright, that's
Yeah,
cool.
so
That's
he's
cool.
an honorable
Yeah, I'm like
Baltimore nigga.
an honorable immigrant.
Baltimore nigga.
Yes, it's like I'm a permanent resident. Like I got my green card.
So, because it's so crazy, because I feel like y'all DC niggas is country a little bit, but y'all only what?
Hey,
oh my
Mo,
God.
people keep saying that. My man from Norfolk be saying that shit. I'm like, yo, you real from like damn near the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Norfolk down the South is Virginia, but you know what I'm saying? They Southern as shit.
Yeah.
We ain't country. We probably got a little accent if you ain't used to it, but I don't think we country though.
It's just something that needs to be understood. You have to take your time to understand it.
DC city than the motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, our accent maybe, but that's about it. That's the only thing I can think of. Like country.
Your accent.
But the difference
Baltimore got a hell of an accent.
I was just about to say in Baltimore.
You got it, but
Stupid.
Baltimore got a hell of an accent.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
Dummy, dumbass.
But a lot of the words in Baltimore, like that accent.
But it's so crazy. So what I was
shout out my Baltimore dummies though. I know a lot of niggas in Baltimore.
But listen, I just feel like y'all only 45 minutes away. So it's so crazy that your accent sound more down south than ours sound more what? What would you say? What would you compare our accent to?
English,
that shit sound Irish.
It's like
Irish? Yeah, like English. Yeah, like I don't know where that shit came from, y'all. Don't give me dead. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the dummies, but I don't know where that shit came from.
That's the clip right there.
I don't know.
That's the clip right there. I'm telling you, because we say two the same.
Two, yeah.
Yeah, we say two the same.
Two.
We say two.
Mate, you know, shit like that. I don't know.
How you say Doug?
I need 2 pounds of beer.
Dog. Yeah.
Yeah, we say
dog.
dog.
What?
Dog.
Dog is some down south shit. We say Doug.
What, dog?
We say Doug.
That's not even the
But
fucking word.
Niggas with money
It's a whole
in
different
Baltimore
word.
is different than niggas in Baltimore. I'm sorry, niggas with money in DC. So like in Baltimore, you pull up to the track and everyone pulls out and it's like the Met Gala, like the like it's the fashion. It's like low key bougie, but like yeah. As I'm speaking, I kind of hear what you're hearing, because as if DC is not fashionable, right?
I'm about to say Baltimore got some crazy swag, fool.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though, nah.
That shit on.
Before I came out Baltimore, I thought it was like the wild. My mother.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, for me, I'm learning, right? So when I meet Tess, I go to Tess' house, but then I meet Aunt Glizzy, I go to Aunt Glizzy's house. They both have money, but Aunt Glizzy don't have no furniture and hella guns, and Tess' crib looked like a Wayfair fucking studio home.
Is Tess real Baltimore, man?
Debatable.
South Baltimore.
Okay.
It's different from West and East.
Who that? Tess.
It's just
He a rapper.
Shout out Tess. He is rapping Baltimore. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look him up.
What Baltimore rappers you like?
Bad Hunter, Izzy, Shorty. I fuck with Shorty. Shit. Take
You was gonna start your list with 3 niggas that left Baltimore?
Nah,
I
fuck with them personally though.
Okay.
Whatever they little politics out in their own city, that's they shit. You know what I mean? They chasing paper. That's what I seen them do.
100%.
But
100%.
What's big bruh? What's big bruh? Big black bruh. Damn. Jake.
Oh,
I fuck
Money
with Jake.
I don't know who's Money Jake.
I don't know him, but Tech Crank.
Tech number 1.
I fuck with Scholar.
Tech number 1 in the city.
I'm trying to think. I don't
you said it
want
was
to
Stop
forget.
and Bob. Start a new one.
Alright.
You have to tell them the politics, yo.
You gotta tell them the politics.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
Let him finish his list.
But they gonna be like, why the fuck you name that nigga?
Nah,
No.
When we done.
No, and I promise I would never put you in no position. No.
Don't have me naming no wild niggas.
I'm just gonna no. It's funny.
Dying laughing
It's
right
funny.
now. It's funny.
Oh, alright.
I wouldn't put you no shit like that. Hell no.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I died laughing.
All
yeah.
of y'all died.
You made a motherfucking face. That's why it's funny.
Good scandal.
Because Tech is the best. Tech is the best. Why you have to look at me
No,
weird?
but he said Tech good, Tech crank. You should have just shut the fuck up.
Tech number 1.
We're not recording, is we?
We recording.
Tech number 1. Anyway, keep going.
I don't even know where I
Tech
stopped
number
at.
1.
You saying rest in peace, Jug?
Oh yeah, I fuck with Bad Hunter Jug, Recipes Jug. Shit. Perk. PDM Perk.
So you tapped in on that side.
Oh shit. Juan Pacino.
Okay.
Little young nigga.
Juan Pacino?
He crank, yeah.
Okay.
He a little young nigga. I don't know what side of Baltimore he from. I seen him working in the studio though. He tried to like work his ass off.
That's what's up. You but alright, so and it's crazy because we just had TMC the Donna here, and it's kind of like I told him the same.
Oh yeah, he from Baltimore?
Yeah.
I'm on Hellcat with the Shawty crank.
Yeah, he was just in here. But one thing I was telling him is I was a fan of his song, but then he disappeared. And just like with you, my little brother loved your
What
music.
song?
Hellcat.
Oh yeah.
But then he disappeared. But my little brother put me onto Will back in the day when my little brother was like 14, right? But then you disappeared, like you just ducked off. but now you everywhere again. So it's like, what's bringing you introverted rappers back in the forefront? It seems like all the introverted ones that are only known for the music and not like any messy shit, like it's just the music when you think about them, it's like now they're taking the time to like step back out again. So like, what inspired this win, like this next run that you're on right now?
Well, one, you know the game changed, so
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta figure it out before you just jump out there. Other times it just be like, for me, I don't know about everybody else, but the song I dropped, I feel like it got so big, everybody was waiting for me to top it like so fast.
You felt pressure?
I didn't really feel pressure, but I knew myself like, all right, after a certain amount of time, honestly, once I ain't like blow right past it with like another little hit, it was like, all right, it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Cause I made that jump like off of, that was like my first time trying to make a party song. For real,
Which song?
Pull Up, Hop Out.
Okay.
So that was my first time trying to make a party song. So everybody was waiting for me to top it.
That was a banger.
Yeah, it took
That same
you know what
many
I'm saying?
kickbacks.
For shit show.
I was trying to think like, I've heard this.
No, that's the biggest one. That's the biggest one.
Yeah, you imagine John
One
go
said the name
stupid.
was something like God.
That bitch so big though, it's like,
We're in Howard
Yeah.
County.
unless you
Kickbacks.
hear another song of mine going crazy at a party, it's almost like I don't get credit for it. Cause you ask, brother, men be with me all the time. Like,
Yeah.
we look at you know, we bring up the YouTube view or some shit. We be like, all right, this cracked the mill, that cracked the mill. We be like, damn, no, but why? Before Pull Up, How About Crack the Mill, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
So sometimes it'd be
It's
like,
from the
damn,
streets,
this
though.
song cracked the mill, but it's not everywhere.
Right.
So you just had to. I
Like you
just
said, the
told
game
myself
changed.
that's how the shit go. But
Yeah.
I think the way everybody else look at it is like, damn, where you been? And it's like, nah, I've been working, bro. But I
Okay.
just got a hell of a motherfucking bar to reach to outdo my last shit.
Yeah.
Cause
Right.
I just recently, a couple years ago, made a song. I don't know about the streams, but I know for sure on YouTube it passed Pull Up, How About the views. But even then, Pull Up, How About still more popular. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So it's just like, I made a real super banger. You hear me?
Yeah.
So for me to real get that type of respect I feel like I deserve, I'm gonna have to top it.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So it's like, it's a gift and a curse. I ain't really tripping, but that just is what it is. That's
It
the way,
is
that's
what
the
it
way I
is.
see it.
I mean, but I think it's more of a gift than a curse. Because even like with Meek Mill, people always say he'll never top
Dreams and nightmares.
Dreams and Nightmares.
That probably pissed
That
him off
intro,
though.
that intro. It's like he'll never top that. But guess what? Years later, that shit still is playing.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah,
and that's
you
all
hear
that
me.
you need.
And
All
he-
you need
and
is that
as
once
long
you
as
get
he
that
stays
one.
relevant, like
As long as
yeah.
you get that one, they still play the shit in the club. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck what city
That's
you're
his
in,
timeless
what club you go to.
The only
they're
thing that-
playing that motherfucker
The only thing that probably irritate him
everywhere.
is when a nigga walk up and be like, damn, bro, we gonna get another Dreams and Nightmares. It'd be like, for what?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
As
for
long
what?
as you get that one though,
Like,
you
for what, bro?
good.
Like, I get out something else, you know, if that's in the cards, but
Yeah.
there's no way I want me to do like the exact same shit. That don't even work like that.
And then as a rapper, it's weird or it's difficult when you make a Dreams and Nightmares and everyone loves you for that. And
sure.
the last years you tour off it, you make millions of dollars off it. But then
sure.
as a creative, you evolve
For sure.
and no one fucks with the evolution.
For sure.
And as an artist, there's no way when you're hungry, your artistic creation sounds a certain way. When you're winning, it sounds a certain way.
For
when
sure.
you've won, it sounds different. It's like you evolve with the sound.
Absolutely.
But the people who is helping you evolve loves this version of you. Certain people like Pusha T will still be talking about cooking crack 20 years later because he wants to cater to his core fan base
Yeah.
versus trying to get the fan base to adopt your evolution.
For sure.
They might not fuck with it.
For
No
sure.
one fucked with Youngboy when he wanted to try the rockstar shit, but he was going through something.
For
He wanted
sure.
to try that.
Oh fuck no.
But damn,
That's real shit
can the man
though.
evolve? Like,
That's real shit
No.
though.
yeah.
That's
As an
not
artist, it's
evolution.
like, do you stick in his
had
pocket
me
for
until
business?
You said that bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, Scandal. You had me
NBA
until
Youngboy
you
had a
said
sound. He
At least you
evolved,
could have
and no
said
one liked new
Hov.
sound.
You could have said Jay-Z. You could have said Jeezy.
Man.
It's a lot of rappers you could have used. You gonna talk about NBA
Why-
Youngboy
why-
who still gets high and fucking
Okay, he went through some
No,
stuff, Ches,
no.
and his sound evolved.
no. It
And
did
as a
not.
fan, I
It did
didn't
not.
like the
It's still the
evolution.
same. If you gonna say something, you got
Name 10
I
Youngboy
was
songs.
with you though. I was with you. I was
Name-
with you.
name 10
I
Youngboy
was with you
songs.
because I definitely get it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was with it.
You
But
like YB?
I listened to some of his songs.
YB current.
Name one.
Don't do that.
One.
You know what? If I show you my most listened to,
You can't name
You still listen to
YB
Beanie
song.
Man.
That's crazy.
You still listening to some OG
No,
yard man from the
Shit.
90s.
Y'all put me on the
Beanie Man.
spot, so
She
I
listen
can't
to
do it right
90s
now.
reggae.
But I can't
Young
even.
as
Oh,
shit.
matter of fact,
Beanie
Nurse.
Man.
Y'all probably don't even know that song. That's my shit.
All right, you win.
You
get
know
that.
what? And I.
John
I ain't
Simmons
gonna
in the
say
sand.
it. I ain't
to
gonna
my
say that.
band,
I
baby.
Nurse. Y'all probably know that song.
fuck
Yeah,
with Youngboy?
exactly.
Yeah, I fuck with
Exactly.
Youngboy.
Y'all really fuck with Youngboy, y'all would know that song. But listen, I was with you, Scandal, until you said NBA Youngboy as a.
As an example.
Yes, as an example, you lost me there. But if you would have said Jay-Z, because you know he was talking all this shit, and then now he's, you know, with his last album 444 and all
We
that type
liked
of
his
shit.
evolution. We didn't like Youngboy's evolution. Nigga,
It was not
killing
really
niggas.
an evolution. He's still high the fuck up. He's still going
But
stupid.
you know what? Did you
And
understand? As a
even-
man, when you hit
Jeezy.
100 M's or you
Jeezy's
hit
a
a million,
perfect
I'm sorry, when you hit
example.
100,000 or you hit half a million, and you try and take care of your people because you think that's what you're
The
supposed
niggas
to do.
still crashing
and
out. It's
everyone
no
stabs you in the back. The
evolution.
bitches break your heart. The niggas rub you. The label fucks you over, and you're on drugs, and you create.
I get that, all that.
You
But it's
go
no
through so
evolution.
much-
It's no
Right, right, right.
transformation.
So it's a moment,
It's
not an
still the
evolution.
same there. It's not.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
he's
It's a
painting
moment,
his
not an
nails
evolution.
and wearing makeup, but what the fuck evolution is that?
That's like a crash out. It's like
It's a
when your
crash
homies
out.
start drinking
It's
and
no
shit.
evolution.
Yeah,
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 It's
yeah.
not like I'm a grown man now. Let me put on this suit and let me
And
do
evolve.
big business.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
It's not an evolution. Evolution is when you're going up. When you're like really like doing like a whole transformation.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's Jay-Z. Jay-Z
That's
came
an
in the
evolution.
game and was selling whatever he was doing, and now I'm a businessman. Now you going.
That's
You know
an
what I'm saying? They
evolution.
try to
Yeah, yeah,
still.
yeah.
Paint him. Oh, you talked about drugs. You sold this. You did
But I
that.
evolved.
Now I'm this person.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm in these meetings. I'm in these chairs. I'm in these rooms with these people. Same thing with Jeezy. I straight came in a rich nigga, and then now Jeezy to the point where it's like he can't even talk about that old shit because he's so far.
'Cause he sent his
removed.
kids to college.
He's so far removed. When Jeezy was selling bricks, that shit was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
price.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's this.
So Will, has anything in your life, like in real life, happened that maybe you think like, damn, this might jeopardize how I create? Like, has anything in real life got in the way of the creative process?
Yeah, a whole lot of shit. For real. House arrest. That probably like the first time. 'Cause I was on the road when I got put on house arrest.
Moving.
Damn.
Yeah, I was rolling. I was
Why'd you get put on house arrest?
That's what the police wanted to put me on.
Police wanted to put me on.
Nah, they kicked my door.
What were they looking for?
Whatever. I don't know. Enough shit to kick a door for, I guess. You know what I mean? But nah, they didn't kick my door. So I had to fight my little case over there. In the midst of that, I ain't feel like rapping. I just ain't feel like rapping. I was pissed. I was mad. They took my money. You know what I mean?
How much they take from you?
Like 10. I had like 10 put up. I had like 3 on me. But this back then though, I'm still like,
yeah.
I think I was like 20. I was like 19, 20. I was like 19, 20. I know I was like 19, 20 because one of my charges was being like underage. And I was like, I'm 21 now. And they was like, when we started this, you was 20. I'm like, all right, whatever. But they put me on house arrest. I had to go through that. I was, you know, all that lawyer shit. Yeah, me on gang. So
Lawyers.
that shit, you know, the label like, what's up? What's going on? They think I'm going to jail
Wait,
forever.
you were signed when they raided your house?
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Then they thought I was going to jail forever, Mo. Like, you get locked up, bro. The label, if you good with a cool label, you good. But if not, these white people, bro, you get locked up, they think the worst.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing, though. You can't get mad at them for that. You become a liability, shit like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't get mad at them for what they don't know. They don't
And this
understand.
probably
us
was
like
like
that.
my second, third time. I don't know. Probably like my second when they kicked my door. So
You got put in house arrest, you didn't do no time?
no, I sat for like the little time they had to
Like a
like
month or
made
whatever.
bond for my trial and shit. But after that, they just put me on the box for like a year. So I was just cool. I was mad. Like my manager at the time used to be like, you know, make music, I made music, recorded in the house when I felt like it. Shot some little videos when I could, but I ain't really.
In the neighborhood with the guys and shit.
I ain't feel like it though.
You did?
Like I ain't feel like making party songs. I feel like making a bunch of like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want some Eminem shit.
On some shit that
yeah.
you was like just
Yeah,
feeling
I'm
that you
pissed,
was.
bro.
Yeah.
Fuck no,
Yeah.
fuck, bro. I'm dissing the label. I'm doing a bunch of little high-headed dumb shit. You hear me?
Wow.
So
Are you
I
still
probably-
signed to the label?
Nah, they let me go, but it was like contract fulfilled. Let me go, so it was like
What type
I ain't
of
got
deal
nothing
was
bad
it?
to say about them. I don't know the exact thing, but it wasn't like no 360. All that shit niggas be talking about. Like it was a they get a single in the tape. I get my money.
Mm-hmm.
I got my money. I like a little bit up front. Second half got a little fishy. But you know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga, bro. I ain't give a fuck then. I ain't like I give a fuck
was
now.
cool. We'll worry about the rest later.
Up front was cool. I was kicking the fuck up. I
Niggas could double that.
Fuck
Niggas could
with
double
but
that
that
type
money is
shit,
charity. I didn't give a fuck. You hear me?
What was
So
the label called?
Universal. Big
Universal,
label
okay.
too.
Oh, it's a
Big
big
ass
Man, what was
fucking
your
label.
upfront? What was your upfront?
My upfront, I signed for like 100. Signed for 100. My upfront gave me like 25. Bro, like a little bit with the manager, but I ain't had shit. I'm fresh out of high school.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm fresh out of high school. I'm talking about I ain't had shit, bro.
You said they took 10 and you had 3 on you when you was 21. Nigga, 21 with a cool 10, cool 15, 20 on you?
So wait, hold on. So you signed the label as soon as you got out of high school.
Yeah.
And then you got 25 up front.
Uh-huh.
And then they took 10 from you.
Nah, my manager, you know, like 30% manager cut, little shit like that. But he wasn't even tripping. I don't even think he took his whole 30. Okay, I ain't give a fuck.
Right, that's
Yeah.
I
cool.
got like 20.
You got like 20.
Yeah,
and then
like
no,
20.
the police took 10 from you.
That was later though.
Oh, that was later
Yeah,
down the
when
line.
like I
You
said,
signed
I
way
had my
earlier,
run.
yeah,
Fresh
you
out of high
signed-
school, I had my run. So like I graduated like 18.
Wow.
So from like 18 to like 21, whenever I got my door kicked, I was rolling. I was
Right.
rolling, okay? I got my door kicked. I was still rolling after that. But you know, I'm going through trials. So it ain't the same. You know what I mean? I can't go too far. I got, you know what I'm saying, all that shit.
So much.
So-
Yeah, one thing we're experiencing now, because, you know, Bub's a superstar right there, you know what I'm saying? He's smashing million streams, million views, blah, blah, blah. The labels start calling his phone. But this is this year, in 2023. And how we studied the game, we were preparing for negotiations of distribution, publishing, da-da-da. But now the game's changed so much, the label's like, yo, I see how much you make in a month of streams. Let me just own the rights to these streams for a year, I'll give you 100. And then I'm going to spend my bread to juice that monthly revenue. And then after that, you get your streams back. I think now that's happened is the labels have understood that we understand as artists, the only thing you can help us with is funding.
Yeah.
Because the people know me through my social media apps. Fuck you sending me to a radio. I can go live and make more. I can benefit more from going live for an hour than you send me to the radio station. But as a label, they spend 100K when you go to the radio station. How much it costs for an artist to go live? Nothing.
For sure.
So like, why would I need you to take 70% of my rights to go and juice me in through a process that is like outdated at this point?
Yeah, when I jumped in, I want to say that was probably like that shit was when that shit started fizzling
It was
out.
like on the
honestly.
tail end of it,
I think that was honestly why we didn't keep doing business. Like I said, it wasn't bad blood, but it was just like
It didn't make sense.
Yeah, they didn't know how to market.
Yeah, how to
The
move
market
forward
was
in this
changing.
new
Like
market.
it was changing. Like you
yeah.
said, first time you put a bag behind you, you do a radio run, you do all this shit. They know how to get you popping.
Yeah.
But that's around the time.
You-
We at the radio station 3 in the morning. We look at our phone like, goddamn, it's nothing going viral.
Yeah. So imagine as a label,
We
you
doing
just
this
spend an
radio,
hour
bro.
artist to do a radio run, do the Met Gala, fucking South by Southwest, all this shit.
Like,
But
bro,
there's
we just
another
need
artist-
to be out here fucking around with a cameraman on this game. This shit
that
coming.
That nigga hasn't left the crib for 6 months, but he go live and he's selling more records than me. Ain't spent a dime.
Yeah, nah,
and,
the game
and you niggas are the one funding my shit. Tell me you that.
changed.
Like,
The game.
yeah.
Like I ain't mad though. My run was fun as hell. Like don't get me wrong. Like my run was fun as shit. Niggas,
No one will say you fell off. You just disappeared.
Yeah, nah, yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Like, where the
you know
fuck
how
you
it
go?
go.
Type shit.
I wasn't tripping off that. I'm just saying, like, as far as explaining, like, how they, you know, some of these be like, the game changed, they don't like it. But, like, nah, it's cool. I wish it was like this when I was in high school, but I don't know, I didn't have this brain I got now, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe what happened needed to happen. Sometimes that's how I feel about everything. Like, maybe what happened needed exactly what the fuck happened. Because if you would have left it all in my hands back then, I would have been one and done. You know what I'm saying?
When you were on the road and you was rolling, did you ever let like the attention get in the way? Because you on the road, you rolling, you go hop online. There's bitches in every state.
Yeah, shit like
There's
that.
money every state. Your mans that you know you fuck with him heavy, you want him to see him do good, fund his little shit. Like these are distractions on your way up. So when you say you was rolling and you was running until the raid, were there any distractions on that run where you think like I didn't have to do that? That was
for shit show. Okay. Nah, I did a lot of shit I probably would have went back and did different. Like it's so fucked up how life work. Cause it be shit you think back like, damn, if I go back, not fuck if you go back. You just look at shit and say, okay, the smartest way to have done this, or like the perfect way to have done this, is this way.
Yeah.
But the only way that was going to work is how we did it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
in order for you to do it perfectly, you would have to be a whole different
like the
person.
way we was and what we worked with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Looking back on shit, you can always say, damn, I could have did this, I could have did that. But it's like, that's like Coach telling you some shit, and you like, Coach, I'm telling you right now, bro. I gave that shit all I had. I did not know that nigga was about to cut in front of me like that.
Yeah.
And fuck my head all up.
It would be nice to say I would have pivoted and spun around.
Like, I practiced this shit all week and that shit and that. It'd be shit like, so that's how I be feeling about like a lot of shit. Like, it was a lot of distractions. You know, shit like, I was popping, so of course, like, I ran through hoes or shit like that, got in trouble a lot. But
you ever get in some sticky shit with one of the hoes?
Like what?
Maybe they set up a back door.
I got locked up with some hoes one time.
Because of them or with them?
Nah, with them, just with them. It was embarrassing as shit.
What happened? What happened?
We just got pulled over. Police officer saying some shit don't make no sense. Car smell like weed, all that shit.
When you knew you wasn't smoking in the car,
It
right?
was a whole bunch of shit. Nigga don't even smoke, all type of shit, bro. But they was cool. They was solid. They let their ass go too.
And they kept you?
Yeah. They in the station. They said we got a main suspect. Nigga talk about like I can't see him. I come out. I'm like, it was 4 people in the car with the suspect. They like, they gone. I'm like, I knew they was gone. Yeah. That's cool though.
You still
they
talk to them today? You still talk to them today?
One was scared. She said she was scared to talk to me after that. But I'm like, I wasn't mad that you got on. You ain't.
Why do you think she was scared to talk to you after that?
Probably because she went home. I don't know. Probably because she went home. She probably thought I thought some funny shit happened. But nah, it was a regular little charge. We beat that shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't tripping off that shit.
I think coming to a position like that fresh out of high school when your mind is going through like its final development stage and you're getting all this attention, you're getting all this money, and you have all this pressure, there's like one of 3 ways that your mind can come out of that.
Yeah.
It's either you fucked up, you kill it, or you lose it. You think you handled it well?
I don't know, bro. It be like all 3 be happening to a motherfucker out here. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah. Some of this shit will fuck you up. You ain't gonna never think about certain shit the same. That's is what it is. Some of this shit will tighten you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, bro, so the fuck you signed up for, bro. So you just gotta keep it rolling. That's how I be.
Yeah, no,
so,
for sure.
For sure, like I just seen a lot of niggas check out on the men. Like, I done seen a lot of niggas come and go in this shit, bro.
Once it gets hard.
Huh?
Once it gets hard,
nah,
check out?
Period, bro. Like, any type of way. Like, you look around, you see the environment, you see the city. Like, shit going on.
Yeah.
Some niggas leave, some niggas say fuck it. Some niggas say fuck rap. They just don't want to do it. Or anything. Hustling, period. Like, just a nigga motivation. Sure. Some niggas just lose their motivation. Some niggas crash out. Some niggas kick the bucket. You know what I'm saying? So I say a lot of niggas come and go in this shit, bro. So it just be like,
yeah,
you see this shit take a toll on niggas, bro. That shit all a part of the game, bro. Like
we were saying with the episode with Bean, when that happens, you have to know when to pivot. Because some people, they'll just keep beating a dead horse and get nowhere. Some will be in denial that the horse is dead. Yeah, for sure. And others is like, are we gonna go find another animal?
Yeah, for sure.
Knowing that we did the best we can here, we're gonna go do our best over there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You talking about like with they hustling?
Just with life. Like okay, let me speak for myself. With hustling, I did really good, and I was able to fund the music, and I got a deal. But while I had the deal, I got caught with the hustling. I didn't tell them.
Yeah.
And I was out on bail for 18 months and I didn't tell them.
All right.
So while they're putting money into my projects for those 18 months, I'm saving up my money to pay off my lawyers to make sure I don't do 15 years. So then I tell them like, hey bro, in September, I ain't gonna lie, in November, I'm going to sentencing. They're like, so what happened to bail review? What happened to this? I'm like, bro, I did that. I just didn't
motions, all that
shit. I went to like 9 court dates, didn't tell them, and they put all this money into my shit.
Fucked up that trust.
Fucked up the trust. So when I get my little 2 years, I went and I did it, came back there, you know, they were gone, rightfully so. But what that did for me, it just kind of let me know, like, at that moment, you needed to have pivoted. It's like I was in denial the whole time. Yeah. Because in my mind, I'm like, I have this deal, but I'm on bail. I'm going to get a #1 hit and a Grammy before I go sentencing, so it don't matter. It's like that's the ignorance in the process, as opposed to, this is your 3rd time, you've lost now. Just let the shit go, pivot. You have the deal, do something else.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it goes back to like, if my dad was there, he might have told me that. My mother was just telling me, "Did you eat today? Did
like
you
that.
need anything?" Like, that isn't what you need to hear when you're going through trials, literally. You know.
For sure.
So it's all about growth. It's all about growth and learning through the bullshit.
Yes, like I said, some niggas like that, but that go why I said like some niggas they just switch up they hustle. Like they be like, all right,
Yeah.
this shit ran this course, I'm gonna switch it up.
Exactly.
You hear me?
Exactly.
Like music, my hustle. I might switch it up from like a main hustle, but
It always comes back to
I was doing music before like a lot of rappers. So it's just like my fucking name is WillThaRapper. You know what I'm saying? So if what the fuck?
How long have you been doing music?
7. Okay. It's like Will the Rapper is now a cook.
Yeah, you feel me?
It's
So
like,
I'm a rapper.
it's like you change your name to Will the Chef.
So it's just obvious like a nigga love music. So at the end of the day, even if I like hit the lottery for fucking mega bucks, some big crazy goofy shit, and I don't gotta make music, I'm still gonna make music, gang.
If you hit for 20 million tomorrow you wake up, there's 20 million in your Bank of America. What's the first thing you're doing?
20 million?
20 mil.
Break bread. I break bread, bruh. Everybody gotta feel good today, bruh. Fuck that.
Everyone has to feel good.
Fuck
And it
that.
might only cost you 2 M's.
I swear to
To make
God,
everyone feel great.
We send that shit out.
100, half a mil, 200. Everyone's cool.
I'm talking about, bro. That was your shit, bro. I'm about to tell you like 100. You give me cash, nigga gonna be like, bet. I'm gonna say his ass 100, alright. I'll be like, nah, you keep that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna break bread though, bro. Cause I know a lot of people that been with me for a long ass time, bro. And you know what I'm saying? They just been thugging it with me, so I'm gonna break bread. And like you said, bro, I get 20 M's. I probably take 2. Nah, my niggas ain't complaining, bro. Niggas know that 18 getting put up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put like 5 in a fucking fund for my son that can't nobody touch but his ass till he 18,
For
including
sure.
me.
For sure.
And then after that, we just gonna ball out, bro. I ain't taking none of that shit with me.
You can't take it with you.
I ain't
even if
taking
you
none of
wanted
that
to.
shit with me. I might leave a little bit more than 5 if I'm ball out like that, but
Hey, just
I'm
a
balled out.
fun nerdy fact that no one cares about. You could spend $1 million on a dividend stocks. It will pay you $15K a month forever.
little stocks and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I get 20 mil, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not blowing 20 mil, gang. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I'm
the
not.
clip.
I might invest, just like if I run into a nigga at a little cocktail party billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got some McLarens. You want to be in the commercial?
I'll be sitting at the bar with my little fucking
Square
old fashioned. I'm like, ain't that Will the Rapper?
But if I got 20 mil on a
Buy you
minute, don't come to me with no big crazy
Invest 10 mil.
architectural structure. We trying to build a dam. Fuck out my face, bro. I got 20 M. I'm
Real
not
shit.
about to blow through it like that. I
Real
don't want
shit.
that much shit on the man.
I'll respect the answer 10 times more than they be like, yeah, I'll invest, I'll start a business or whatever. It's like, nigga, no. Because realistically, I'm a break bread first and I don't want to hear that shit. I just want to take care of my people,
Nigga,
make
I
sure I'm
want 3
straight.
cars. I want a house I can fucking walk around in like 10 minutes or less. You hear me? Pool or no pool, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We go out, you want to go swimming with, go somewhere. Okay?
For sure,
Like, I ain't
for sure.
tripping off none of that big super duper fly shit, bro. I want some cool shit.
You ever had a main chick from Baltimore?
Hell nah. What the hell I'm coming all the way out here to get a main chick for?
What's the difference?
What you mean? It's like, nah, I don't know.
A DC shorty, Baltimore shorty, what's the difference in your mind?
Let me not lie. I don't know if that's Baltimore. I done talked to girls like on this side. Like, what's that shit out here? Like Glen Burnie or some shit?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
that ain't
like, I done
Baltimore.
ran through
Yeah,
this
no,
joint.
that ain't close enough. That ain't close
Oh, it
enough.
ain't close enough.
No,
See,
that's
yeah,
closer
that's
to
why
you.
I
You
just
gotta
want
do
to throw
straight
shit out there.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
I just be out there. That's it.
She doesn't
You know
take you
what I'm
out. She know the spots.
What? Where the
Just where you have a good time.
all right.
Where you have a good time.
I'm about to say I don't think I really ran into no shorty from Baltimore
When's the last time you did a show in Baltimore?
that like took me serious. Shit. Oh no, I did a show at a strip club out here this year. Hey, what's that club called? I don't remember neither.
Norma's Oasis.
Fuck, I'm mad as shit.
Oh, it's a strip
Nah, it's
club
really
or is it
it's my man DJ. I think my man DJ. I'm mad I can't even remember.
It's a-
Rashad be on some chill
Is it
shit.
strip club or regular club?
Damn, I'm mad I can't remember.
Is it strip club or regular club?
It was a strip club. It might have been Oasis. It might have been Oasis.
Oasis?
Less Oasis.
I don't do the strip
No,
clubs.
I don't want to name the
I don't
wrong
like
one.
strip clubs. I fall in love in the strip club. I don't like that.
You fall in love
You
with
fall in
strippers.
love with shit. That
You
shit
weak as fuck.
business, nigga.
You fall in love with
That
strippers.
shit
Yes, that shit is.
business.
Yes,
That's
that
why.
shit is
That's why I
too
don't go because I will.
transactional.
Strip
I will.
clubs, that shit fake
The
as hell,
father,
man.
yes.
I can't determine if a bitch rubbing on my face.
I don't even like them all on me because I know that shit fake as shit.
Ain't no bitch rubbing on my face and I don't love her. Like, I love you now.
I don't even let them do all that. On the menu, not touching my face in no fucking strip club.
Ain't no strip club. You like no stripper touch your face.
Chaz, don't take me to a strip club, bro. I'm embarrassed.
I would never. Clearly, I
Chaz,
would
take me to a
never.
strip club. I'm embarrassed. I ain't slapping no ass. I'm just gonna be loving these bitches, bro. Don't take me there.
Scandal.
I'll do better. I promise. I'm trying.
I'm going that bitch. Throw bread. Get up out of there.
I would.
On game.
Scandal type of nigga. I could take you away from all this.
You know she. You know what strippers tell you when you be like, "What you doing as this?" You know what they gonna say? I gotta go pick up my kids. On game.
Yeah, I'm not that soft to her. Like, I take care of the kids. No. If you got kids, that's you, bro.
Nah, don't say that shit like that.
Tell that nigga come get him. Leave me in the house.
How long have you been an artist, been rapping?
My first mixtape was 17 and Savage. I'm 27. God damn, I'm rapping 10 years.
What year was that? 2014?
Hip. Damn.
Right. Right. No, this is what you have to understand.
Shit.
Those 5 years of COVID felt like 6 months. Niggas forget that was 5 whole years on top of all them other years that we done put shit in. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in high school. Damn. Yeah, I was 17. I tried to pull up. I was like 18.
Yeah.
I was only rapping for like a year.
How old are you right now?
27.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was only rapping. That's why I say, bro, when everybody was like, "Oh, what's coming next from with the rapper?" I'm like, bro, I just got here. It's like my third day here. Yeah, what the fuck?
When you got a song that lasts that long, it makes you feel older too.
Yeah.
I thought this nigga was older than that because the song been around so long.
Wait, you said you're 27?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This nigga younger than me.
I was a senior when I dropped that jump. I dropped that bitch, went to school. Cool as shit. million views. On a minute, that bitch is 17K, got deleted. My man called me, I'm like, bro, just throw it back up. That bitch hit 1 million again, go to school. Cool as shit.
Yeah.
On a minute.
Damn.
That shit
went viral.
Nah, that shit went up. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was in the studio when I dropped that jump. I just went back to record and my phone just kept buzzing.
I remember my older brother told me, he was like, our trap about to change. I'm like, how's it about to change? Because I know these white boys in the sticks, but these white boys move like us and they trap crazy. I'm like, let's go meet them. We pull up in, I ain't gonna say where, the very white area, cul-de-sac. But these white boys had the basketball hoop outside their house, shirt off, pants sagging, they hooping and shit. And I'm like, this is weird. We get out the car, they bumping your shit out the garage.
Turned up.
While hooping. And so it's like, from that moment, it's like, I had just got out of high school at that point. You were still in high school at that point.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, the Wiggers fuck with me. The Wiggers fuck with me heavy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't the ones that when they go in the house they pull their pants up. Like, no, these niggas are thugging in their big ass $1 million house.
We get a couple Zach Cody's, but
and we listen to pull up, pop out in the kickbacks in like River Hill and shit. Like, yes, back to back, going crazy.
That shit used to get played in places I wasn't even
old enough to
go. I wasn't old enough to go in.
How did that feel?
How good shit.
Yeah.
My first booking was like Vita Lounge, I think. I was like 18. There was a club. I don't even think they was trying to let us in at first. Nah. Matter of fact, I was 18. I was 18. They was waiting for me to graduate. Because I'm about to say, I couldn't sign because I was too young. But they was waiting for me to graduate.
Because labels, they'll only sign younger kids if they know they got the minds of the parents. Mm-hmm. If they know that you're an independent thinker and you're underage, they'll just wait till you get older.
Yeah, but my mother, she ain't really, like, she looked at my contract and shit, but I had like a manager and shit at the time. And, you know, I don't know, I don't know. My mama, like, she gangster, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, she'd tell me, like, I don't be listening to all that stuff, but, you know, keep doing your thing. Like, don't sign nothing crazy. Like, read it. You better read it. Like, I read it, but you need to read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'd tell me that. Or get somebody to read it. You better make sure you understand what you're doing. But she ain't never, like, overstep. Even though sometimes, like, she probably should have, but she just ain't never overstep. Right. She let me thug it. Yeah. So, around that time, it was me. I was thugging, bro, on gang. I talked to my manager about it, but I went to the meetings. I heard everything they was talking about. He let me choose. Yeah. Like, he let me choose where I went and shit, so.
So, the life that you were living that had them come and do the raid in the first place, let's just say, you wouldn't double back. What was the transition easy?
What, the cool after that?
Yeah.
It was alright, bro. You just felt like you was getting watched. That shit weird. It'd be hard to sleep.
Fuck yeah.
They kick your door, bro. That shit sound loud as fuck, bro.
Just
like,
hearing keys outside.
That shit
feels
so
weird.
fucking
Yeah, bro.
There'd be a lot going on when that shit happen. Like if you been through it, you know what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of shit. It's just.
I don't think we touch on it enough. Nigga, you can't sleep anymore, bro.
Yeah, that shit fuck you up for a minute.
You hear
like,
keys,
you know what I'm saying?
and it just feels weird. Like, but like we brush it off like that's normal.
Doink, bro. And then you gotta move. You gotta move a certain way where you don't, fuck up trial, get locked up again, and you don't, and you motherfucking like at the same time you make it through your trial. You know what I'm saying? So that shit make you want to be like, I'm about to start this house arrest early. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere, cause this shit feel like my hands tied.
Bro, just hurry up, get this shit over.
It was a shitty feeling, bro. In all honesty, like as a grown man, it make you feel like a little ass boy. Like you getting babysat. That's what I really hated the most about it. Like I hated feeling like as a grown ass man, I can't do shit without asking somebody. Like in real life. Like if I see a bad bitch today and she want to go out of town tomorrow, I can't go. Because I'm on punishment.
And then imagine if you've come to that realization as a man, but you have too much pride. Man, fuck, I'm gonna just go in there because you know you can leave and come back and they won't know.
I dragged a couple times on them peoples, but that shit don't be worth it either.
Fuck no.
They be geeking.
Because you be out of town, you get a speeding ticket.
Oh no, I ain't never go out of town on them peoples. That's shit going on.
I went out of town 56 times.
I had private house arrest, but I had to pay for that shit, bro.
Oh,
I wasn't trying to violate.
Probation, I have to remember that.
Yeah.
House arrest different from probation. You can't even leave the fucking house.
And I had private because they weren't gonna let me leave, so I had to pay like $600 a month, just to leave if I book a show. Yeah, and I had to book it like in town. So that shit just it kept me constricted here.
Yeah,
I couldn't leave town. So that shit just felt so stupid, bro.
Did it fuck the bag up?
Yeah, because I couldn't do out of town shows. Like I ain't go broke. Like I still did hella shows here. Like I was doing a whole bunch of shows here.
Income changed.
Out of town pay you more. It's more exposure. You getting out, you getting around. And you only got a certain amount of time for you fizzle out. Yeah. So I honestly feel like that fucked up like a big chunk of my momentum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just talking about with a friend, Fetty did an interview. And he said I was once he had his run, his streaming checks were like 300,000 to 500,000 every month.
Yeah.
Then he saw them go down to 175. Yeah. And they go down to 40. And then he start panicking. And then my homie who I'm in a conversation with is like, all right, if I'm getting $500,000 a month, but now I'm getting 40 a month, I'm still getting 40 a month. I'm good. And I had to explain to him like, bro, imagine you're 23 and you just hit your dreams. Your life costs more than 40 a month.
For sure.
Just based on what you set up. So when you see that the value of your creation has gone from 500,000 to 40, that's less than 100. That's more than 100% decrease.
For sure.
You're gonna start panicking. Something might happen. You might take that 40 and give it to the OG who can flip bricks or something. Now you have a RICO 2 years down the line. Yeah, but you did what you thought was best in the panic.
For sure.
Some people's fight or flight might end them up in more of a fucked up situation than what they was panicking about in the first place.
But what probably helped me out at the same time though, I wasn't on streams. Like I said, I ain't even care about my
when you think about the timing
deal or none of that. So I was features, shows, I'm rolling.
Okay, what's your opinion on Aunt Glizzy?
Like what?
As far as you see how he caught his second wind.
Doing a little
the YouTube shit.
Yeah, blogging shit.
Yeah. What's your opinion on that? I'm treading lightly because I don't know the politics, if there is any.
What out there?
No, okay, how about this? From the outside looking in, I see someone who tried to do something, it didn't work. He pivoted, did something else, and he cracked it.
Can't get mad at that. Can't get mad at that. He said though, he a blogger.
Yeah. So that cancels out a lot of things that you could get mad at. Because technically you're not in a world where these rules matter.
No, I'm not even saying it like that, but it's just like you said, he used to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Now he say, I'm a blogger.
Yeah.
The nigga is, shit, might be safe to say he a better blogger than a rapper.
For sure. And that's the point. The rap shit didn't really work. You might have, he had a couple little moments, but didn't work. And he will say that. But then he found something else that worked. And it's like, that's how he coped with his transition.
Yeah, for sure.
He didn't hold on to keep trying to be a rapper. He didn't try to force it.
Yeah.
He just pivoted, did something else, and it worked. It's like,
nigga became a blogger. I ain't mad at that.
Right. Got you. So the fashion of the women in DC, do you think it's unmatched to anywhere else in the country?
For the women?
Yeah. or just like the fashion in general, like the culture in DC outside of music?
Yeah, no, I think we fly shit here.
Yeah.
For sure. You hear me? I don't even be as fly as the youngins these days. These motherfuckers, boy.
Balenci's in high school?
God
Nigga,
damn,
you about 2 pairs of Air Forces, you was that nigga.
Shorty, these niggas is god damn. I tip my hat to them, Shorty. Y'all is doing that motherfucker. I be scared. I don't know what prom and shit gonna be looking like for these youngins, but that shit probably look crazy.
Bro, imagine getting rubbed by a nigga in a Montclair and
Fly
Balenci's.
shit. You don't even understand it.
Crazy.
You fly shit, Shorty. What you need from me?
It's like maybe I should flip the script against
God
you.
damn, you. They don't give a fuck.
No, for sure.
Niggas be pulling up in Teslas.
Just put it up and hopping
Shit
out in
going on.
Teslas.
He did a prom literally in the like Model Y type shit.
Yeah, with butterfly, all that. Yeah.
Bro, my homegirl had me run to the mall to buy her son some Steve Madden dress shoes for prom. I pull up because she was at work, she couldn't do it. I run to the prom with these Steve Maddens. He was like, bro, I'm good. He wearing Mason Margielas. I'm like, so I call her back like, yeah, he got his Masons on.
Yeah, you bring a nigga the wrong designer shoe, they be like, nah, we ain't wearing that no more. I got some, you gotta throw these Jones on. I be like, oh shit,
meanwhile, we wearing Clarks.
my fault, nephew. My fault, nephew. Nah, we fly shit.
Right.
We fly as shit.
Nah,
I
DC up there,
ain't
DC
gonna
up for
hold
sure.
you. Other places probably fly too, whatever. We fly as shit though.
Yeah. It's like y'all doing your thing, but we're definitely doing ours.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Baltimore be fly though. Baltimore fly than I expected. Like I said before I came out here, I thought that shit was like the Y. I ain't know nothing.
No, but
It's like back in the day.
From my experience, niggas get money and get fly. They get money, they get
Niggas
right.
get money out Baltimore for sure. I'm talking about my initial though, before I ever came
Oh,
out here.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
your
know, growing
opinion.
up on that end, we don't know shit about
Yeah.
this jump on gang.
Yeah.
So it's like we watch the wire like everybody else.
That was
Like,
it,
oh, they
yeah.
baggy clothes. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun shit like that. You know what I'm saying? shit going on.
Yeah.
But I came out here, bro. I swear to God, we in the studio session. Niggas came in that jump. What we was wearing back then? I think everybody had like the little Air Max jumps with the L on the side. They came in that jump like
Yeah,
them jumps.
95s.
Cool, Lord, they had a little lighter leash on it. So I'm like, oh, these niggas jive. They jive fly shit on the bed. All right, okay. We was not as, we like, all right, they dressed like us. What the fuck?
Yeah.
For the men, they dressed like us. All right, I can put it like that. Like the rest of them came in, we like, damn, 990s. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
All right, okay.
All right, so who really put New Balance on the map?
I'm gonna say us, bro, because that's all I know.
See, but I was taught that it was Baltimore, and
I
then
did,
later
I did.
down in the line,
And I-
I learned that you guys thought it was you first.
And I brought out the
definitely
DC 990s, okay? I
was
did the
definitely
little shit with
Baltimore.
It was definitely
DTLI.
Baltimore, right?
It was definitely.
And if it was DC before, you got to tell us because we didn't know.
Bro, I don't know, bro. We was rocking like 498s, 2000s, 2001s,
Yeah.
993s. But we done throw, we
993s,
done threw on
2007.
shit.
For sure.
We done threw on shit with the New Balance. So I gotta
Yeah.
say us. You might see a nigga with a sneaky New Balance jacket, some little shit like that,
Yeah.
especially like back in the day.
They ain't gonna
Yeah.
be like in Baltimore.
Back in the day, I'm talking about back in the day.
Okay,
Niggas
okay,
probably
yeah,
wearing
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
now. But nah, niggas
Niggas
trap
have to go
them
to the
jumps.
vault to find that proof.
Niggas trap them jumps, especially like a gray pair. You start doing all them colors, you know.
For sure, for
You probably
sure.
put a hell of a fit together, but you go all gray. Or like back in the 2000s, like black. I don't know, bro. That we start.
Well, there you have it. Will the Rapper, the district in the building. And that concludes just another episode of Nothing But the Truth. Bow.
Man.
Perfect.
You got no batteries? Yeah.
How long that shit was?
Hour.
Damn, that shit was an hour.